So I found this little music box at Goodwill for $1.50, and it's actually kind of broken. These pieces are broken here, and the glass is broken, and the little mechanism inside is actually missing a couple of the little keys, so it doesn't play all the notes. And what you get is a very slow, kind of melancholic melody. And I thought I would like to refurbish this and maybe turn it a little dark. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start off by just giving it a sanding on the outside, just a little take paint, and think about what I'll do here on the inside as well. Okay, I have that all sanded down and ready for some painting. I am going to use some stain on the inside to darken these pieces and just leave that natural. But then on the outside here, I think I'm going to do something a little interesting and fun. I have this bag of skulls I got at the Dollar Tree. And I think I'm going to just carefully remove the front off of this and place those here, a couple of them here on the outside of the box. We'll see how that goes. So I have these two little beauties here, and they'll be fixed on the top there. I'm going to give them a spritz with some matte clear coat so they'll take paint easier. And then I think I'm going to first put a layer of red on this whole thing, and then go over it with a layer of black, just letting the red peek through a little bit. So I have those attached to the top, and I've stained the inside, as you can see here. I'm going to do a little bit of sand flocking just on the top here to sort of blend these skulls into the surface a bit, and I want to give it kind of an aquatic vibe, and you will see why when I do the inside. Just like that. It needs to dry, of course. So I painted it all black, and then I laid down a very, very thin little overbrushing of the red, and then I did a dry brushing of black over that, and it just gives it this deep red, sort of antiqued look on the outside, and I'm really happy with the results. Now to work on the inside. I've taken the glass out, and I just put a thin coat on here just to darken it, and it will fit nicely on there like so. But I've also printed off this image. This is one of the elves in the Dead Marshes in the Lord of the Rings, and I'm going to affix that to this glass and then add a little bit of flocking maybe, and then I think I'll submerge it in some epoxy resin and make it look like it's underwater. So let's see if that works out. All right, again, the outside of that is all finished, and I've got the inside reassembled now. And I have put that image in there and fixed all the pieces around the outside. And I want to flock in here with a little bit of like aquatic plant life and then pour some resin. I also want to add some little embellishments in the corners here on the surface. I think I'll just do something decorative. I'll cut some cardstock out on the Cricut and paint it and apply it there as well. But I'll come back when I've done that and show you. I added these little bits to the corners here. I think that really finishes off the top of the box quite nicely. There's that. So now it's just time for some resin. And here it is, all finished. Very pleased with the results. And when you open it up, yep, I love this thing. Very fun, very cool little project.